हेलो एवरीबॉडी, वेलकम बैक टू 99 डेज 99 परसेंटाइल। तो एक क्वेश्चन जो रेगुलरली उठ के आता है इज यार, हाँ ये क्वांट में हाउ डू आई आइडेंटिफाई कि ये पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन छोड़ना चाहिए या करना चाहिए? व्हाट इज द आइडियल लीव इट स्ट्रेटेजी? वेल, बिफोर वी गेट टू दैट लीव इट स्ट्रेटेजी, वी नीड टू गेट टू द लीव इट कंफर्ट. डू यू realize that at the end of the day a net score of roughly around 30 to 35 marks, that's say on an average about 11 to 12 questions, is going to be enough to go ahead and crack that 99 percentile, which means I probably do not need to attempt more than 14-15 questions with a 90% accuracy. And in case your accuracy is generally one of those कि मेरा 100% के आसपास रहता है, maybe just 12 to 13 questions might suffice. So first and foremost, you need to be okay with the fact that 60 to 70% of the questions in this section are sufficient. The remaining 30 to 40% are not needed. Now, how do I identify which ones I don't want to do? Number one, comfort level. Which are the topics that I'm comfortable with? Which are the topics that I consider to be my strength? Those that I consider to be my strength, I would want to identify those, and uske andar I would want to feel, a subset of this is going to be round one or something that I attempt. Number two, level of difficulty. If I am comfortable in a topic, that basically means that after looking at the question, I should be able to identify a easy and a difficult. If it is easy, you automatically know that it's going to be level 1. Moderate level, well, if it's something which is completely your area of strength, it could be level 1, otherwise level 2. Difficult, it will surely be level 2 or level 3. Then third, which is the level of difficulty irrespective of whether you are comfortable with a topic or not. For example, say I am not comfortable with geometry, but a geometry question comes wherein the options are all very far apart, and I can see that estimation might work. I can go ahead and put in one of GP's Jugaad methodologies here. So even if I'm not comfortable with that particular topic, I can still estimate and go ahead and answer. Number 4, where I see that basis the wordings of the questions, the options can be utilized to directly substitute. For example, if I give you a question where I say find the value of root of x into x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3, something like that, which of these are the possible ranges for it? Now, basis the ranges, pick up a particular value of x, substitute and see which one holds true. Substitution might work. So use these different methodologies to go ahead and do it. But one thing that you need to keep in mind, don't let ego play a part, which means यार मैं तो स्टड हूं, ये टॉपिक मुझे आता है, मेरे से कैसे नहीं होगा? That should never happen. Be humble during the paper because the objective needs to be मेरे को as much as possible सॉल्व करना है, मेरे को कोई पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करके किसी को कुछ प्रूव नहीं करना. कीप दिस इन माइंड. ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट.